Well, Hack of That podcast. I'm Al, he's Bruce.
Well.
This is the podcast we talk about the hack of everything, all the bullshit in the world. We don't really, but it's just a podcast we just talk about shit. It's just called the Hack of That podcast. The original intention of it was to be about shitty stuff, but we ended up just having the chats.
Yeah. A lot of the time it ends up being the good shit.
Yeah.
That's it, on the rest of the episode, it was the two of us just going, oh, how great is wrestling? Instead of being like, how fucking shit is wrestling?
Yeah, then we just really fell in love with wrestling again.
Exactly, yeah. I started watching all these documentaries and all. That's the sauce when you get older, you stop watching the wrestling and you start watching all the documentaries.
That's it, you're watching the back end work, do you know what I mean?
Exactly, It all has to be at the same time because now it's dirt.
Yeah.
But anyway, this isn't the hack of wrestling.
This isn't the hack of wrestling, but it's referred to a lot.
Yeah.
It should be the hack of the heat because today is one of the fucking hottest days I've experienced for a while.
Fucking 27 degrees. I just turned the air conditioner off in the van and it's fucking hot.
It's hot again, yeah, it's hot again. Anyway, this episode we're going to do the hack of video games because everyone likes now a video game and there's some shit stuff about it, there's some good stuff, so we'll get to it anyway. The heat is really fucking killing me.
Yeah, we'll probably have to take a break.
We might have to take a wee break,
We'll be grand. But fucking video games, I think it's a very hacky subject in general. It's something I'm not really into. I'm very particular with the games I like.
Yeah, so am I, yeah. But I don't play video games every day or anything, but I did at one stage in life. You know what I mean?
I feel like everyone did at some stage. Like they take it up and they drop it. Well, that's what I do. Like I'll take it up for 6 months and play it almost every day.
A game.
Yeah, a full game.
Yeah,
and then I'll just stop for like a year.
That's it, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Like I don't have interest in games anymore. Like I'm not looking at look at this trailer for this game or you know what I mean? Like and I have we both of us have friends that are like that. You know what I mean? Like and there's nothing wrong with it, but I just think it's gay.
Yeah, I'm just not into it. Like the only things, and this probably fucking says more about me than anything, but the only things I can get into is stuff I already know. It's like, oh, do you want a remake of Tony Hawk, or do you want like a fucking Spider-Man 2, 3 and 4? Do you want Batman? Like that's the type of shit I'm into.
Yeah.
But or GTA,
obviously, but that's fucking universal. Yeah.
I feel like that is. It's maybe, I don't know if it's as big as Call of Duty, but more people enjoy it.
Yeah, it's been around for longer. Has more of a Call of Duty definitely started this whole
online.
The online boom was definitely down to Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. Probably wasn't to me. It was.
It was. Yeah.
That's when PS3 was
like you'll have some fucking nerdy company like, but what about Halo? It's but fucking none of us play Halo.
I knew Galo.
Master Queef. but I've only knew one lad that played it my whole life. No one had an Xbox.
Yeah, PlayStation was. Yeah. Fucking. There's people I know had to have Xboxes, and there's certain types of people. You know what I mean?
I mean, Xbox one's original.
Yeah, the original Xbox.
I had a 360 at one stage.
Did you? Yeah. No, they're all the Xbox. There's something about people. It's like this whole. I like this, so I don't like what you like. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm PlayStation. I have a PlayStation. So I was like, I have an Xbox. Like, you're weird.
Yeah, and they fucking hate each other then, and like.
I'm like that.
Yeah, it's true. We're all kind of like that.
Yeah.
But now you can actually do a thing where you could certain games you can play versus PlayStation.
I think it's a lot of the free games like Fortnite and like PUBG and all.
Fairly cool.
It is a great idea.
Or like what you can do now is I know someone who's like, oh, my son wanted to play the new Xbox, so I had to pause Assassin's Creed on that, let him have the Xbox, go upstairs to the PS5 and just continued my game from there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unreal.
And now the game, it might not have been Assassin's Creed, but you can
I know what you mean. You just picked Assassin's Creed as an example.
You want flight mode, by the way. But fucking, it's mad what they're doing with it. And I don't know loads about it either. I don't think either of us really do.
No, I don't. But that's pretty cool that you can do that.
Yeah. What people are mad for now that I think's kind of hacky. I do get the appeal of it for certain people, but it's Twitch streaming.
Yeah, I know. But that's people just watch games. Like my kid will just watch someone playing a game. You know what I mean? And it's not even like, why would you not rather play the game?
Yeah. See, I get the aspect of watching them play the game more than watch the guy the guy playing the game, you know what I mean? Because when I was younger...
You'd watch your brother play.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
very true.
I was way too young to even understand Resident Evil 1, you know what I mean?
What a game.
You think you'd pick it up and try control it, and up is down, left is right. Like, what the fuck? I'm 6.
Yeah. A hacky thing about the first Resident Evil, when you in the opening bit where they're in the house, when you first walk into the house, your man walks over and there's a lot of blood on the ground, and he goes, "This is blood. This looks like Chris's blood." And I was like, "How do you know it's Chris? Does all blood not look the same?"
You can see his fingerprints fucking written in it. Jesus Christ. That's something I had on my list, was like, why are voice actors so bad in games? And not just the voice actors, the scripts. Like the
scripts
whole
are shit,
thing. But nowadays, like obviously back then it was like a cheap affair. But nowadays I'm like, why is the voice acting still so bad? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I suppose I've never really thought about there's a video game voice actors out there.
Yeah.
I remember everyone went mad for your man that done the voice of Solid Snake.
Yeah, he was like the big one, I suppose.
Yeah, because there was a lot of talking in fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
That was a good game, but again, it's like, everyone's like the storyline of Metal Gear Solid. It's like, it's just big robots that people, it's like Japanese nonsense.
Yeah, that you were forced to watch because you couldn't skip it.
Yeah, it's like, yes. You had to watch it, or the game was 20 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's just you jumping in and out of a box 10 times, like, fuck's sake. That was another game that was way too hard for you when I was younger.
Oh, I loved it.
I just couldn't do it. I tried, like...
Metal Gear Solid 2. The one on the PS2.
Yeah, and then the Snake Eater one after that.
Didn't play that, but
watched it.
I watched Metal Gear Solid 1. My brother played that.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like the first game that I noticed that games weren't just fucking Kirby or fucking Mario or fucking...
Yeah, I feel like that was the first big PS1 title.
Yeah, it definitely was, yeah. But it was the first time I kind of realised that games aren't just like, here's a little dude fucking picking up nonsense around the fucking colourful screen, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
or for example, like, do you remember the demo for the PS1?
Yes.
It's like, do you want to be dinosaur?
The demo one, or Manta Ray.
Or Manta Ray. I don't even remember the Manta Ray.
What am I going to pick? You don't remember the Manta Ray?
As in, I never clicked on it. I was like, no, I want to be the dinosaur every fucking time.
But then you played the dinosaur, then you just not played the dinosaur, looked at the dinosaur.
Moved them left and right, I think, maybe.
You just wrote it. One thing that we should have done before this podcast was play demo 1 or watch it.
Yeah.
Because there was games on that were so weird. Like,
considering there was real games already out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
I don't think I ever played past the first level with Hercules in the PS.
Same, yeah. I think that only existed on demo.
No, I think that was really
yeah, it definitely was.
But there were some games on that I don't think I've ever seen.
Like in real life, like?
Look, I don't think I've ever seen the full version. Like, there was like a weird, like top-down isometric boat fucking game where you're like going around a little ship.
Jeez, I don't remember that.
I remember. And then there was like an alien shooter game where you're like going around shooting aliens.
Jeez, I don't remember that either, no.
This big head stars a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, my regular size head forgets a lot of it. No room for storage.
No room for storage, no. That's what's happening now and nothing else.
I think I had fucking every... up until the 5, I'd had every incarnation of the PlayStation.
So, yeah.
Did you get the little white one?
No, I didn't have that one. I had every, every generation. Yeah. But I didn't have every model.
Yeah. We used to fucking have a little screen you could attach to that white one, open it up, plug it into the car charger in your car, and just play it on the go.
Deadly.
It's mad.
Yeah. You had them Japs, man. You think of fucking everything.
I know. And it can't have been mad expensive either. No, we wouldn't have got it.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have said Japs. But
I know you can.
Can you? Yeah, Japanese.
Yeah, Japs.
Yeah. But like the Japanese are great people. I love the Japanese, man. You fucking make the best shit ever. Akoi.
I don't know. I'm just...
No.
I don't want to go down this road.
Look. We're going to do the hack in Japan at some point. Yeah. But I'm not talking about like the weeb fucking like anime. I actually can't stand watching anime. It hurts my face to watch. But I like the Japanese technology.
Yeah. They know what they're doing.
They make solid shit. Yeah. Do you notice that the losing side of World War II make the best stuff? Germany make the best stuff. Japan make the best stuff. They do.
It's true, yeah. When you think about it.
Like Japanese cars.
German cars.
Big one. German engineering is like praised across the world. Japanese technology is praised across the world. Yeah. All like Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, all Japanese.
And like America's not known for really inventing. Well, they do invent shit, but it's more culture, like like or pop culture and
shit. Culture and stuff, yeah. But like, the Japanese and Germans definitely make the best stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Chinese as well.
Chinese make everything.
Make loads of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if
it's the best.
No, I don't think it's the best. I think the China, like if like a common phrase is cheap Chinese crap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and that's when you're like, just the only thing I can only imagine the amount of landfills of nonsense in China. Imagine just
Like, it's not even that big either. So
China?
Like, yeah.
It's fucking
Oh, no, sorry, yeah,
huge.
I'm thinking of Japan.
Yeah.
Thinking of Japan. It's like, where is all the shit? But
Yeah, no, China, they have somewhere to store it in China. It's
massive.
monstrous. There's 1 billion people there.
Fucking, yeah. I have my own thoughts on China.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
probably
yeah.
get us taken off spot.
That's our life.
Yeah. I'll never go there, if you
No.
want to say that. But fucking, what's the first console you remember having? I don't even know.
This is what I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't even know what mine was, but...
I didn't have one. My brother had
yeah,
brother had
that's what I mean.
my brother had a NES. Had a Nintendo. First, not Super Nintendo, just Nintendo. Little square controllers.
I think that's what I had as well.
And here's a great story for you. My brother played Kirby, wherever it was, Kirby 1 probably, you know, like Kirby 2 or something. Wherever the one was on the Nintendo. And he completed it and I cried my eyes out.
Why? Because
it was hard. It was fucking...
the stories, like...
He flew back through all the levels now, 7 levels, bawled me eyes out.
Jesus Christ.
It's about 4.
I know, but it's such a weird thing, like, because it's all just pixelated nonsense.
Me fucking ma brings it up all the time. Anytime a computer is brought into the house, anytime a console is brought into the house, man's like, do you remember the time?
You don't have Kirby on that day.
Yeah, it's like, don't break Kirby out. I'll be in tears.
That's fucking brilliant. And, like, it was tears of, like, pride and joy. Yeah, it wasn't like sadness.
Nearly standing fire all out, standing with his hand on his chest, bawling his eyes out, and my brother completing Kirby. I didn't play it, couldn't understand it. And,
oh man, that's so funny. He was probably delighted as a, like he was probably like,
he was 7 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Whatever he was, where he was feeling was why you cried as well.
Yeah.
Like the mixture of the whole situation.
Yeah.
Yes, you're like, oh my god,
That's it.
little purple ball,
Little purple pink ball thing eating stuff.
I've never even played it like
You just
once.
go around eating shit.
Yeah, it's like a new Pac-Man.
No. It's like it's like Pac-Man mixed with Mario.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But one of the earliest games I can remember playing is Duck Hunt. I think that might have been on the SNES.
No, I think that was on the NES with the gun.
Yeah. Well, what was that? That was actually like the Wii technology, pretty much, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wireless, wasn't it?
Yeah, and like it was lasers.
It was laser, yeah. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, the Japanese again. Nintendo were on top of shit. Even like fucking, I bought my kid a Switch for his birthday.
Nice.
Unreal.
Yeah,
The best console I've ever played in my life. Like.
I've heard that already.
Yeah. It's fucking deadly. And but Nintendo didn't always hear it on the nail on the head. N64 sucked a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Wii, but it wasn't great.
And the Wii U didn't go anywhere.
No, that was a failure.
Yeah. But I'm glad they just dropped it and just fucking went something new.
Back to the Switch, They listen to people, I'll give them that.
That's it. But I remember, like, I had a PS1, and the lad that I played with when I was a kid lived across the street and he had a Nintendo 64. And I hate it. And I hated that three fucking... I don't have 3 hands.
Yeah, that controller was bizarre. That was the one everyone played GoldenEye on.
GoldenEye, yeah. And it was the way you held it. It was like your hands were too close together. And I'm not a huge lad, so like my hands were small enough and they were still too close together.
Oh, I could never play that thing. But one of our mates, who I've known since I was younger, you know him as well, he was mad for Turok games. Did you ever hear that?
Yeah, Turok,
Turok, whatever.
Dinosaur Hunter. Yeah. That was N64.
It was, yeah.
Who was that had it? BHD?
Yeah. I couldn't think of his fucking acronym.
Yeah.
BHD, yeah. Fucking, I'd say the first game I properly loved was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what the first game I properly loved was. When I first was able to play games, Streets of Rage. On the Sega. Because after my brother had a Nintendo, he got a Sega out of his communion money. There's some fucking Catholic shit like that. And he got this game, and it was like, actually, he didn't get the game. My dad went to England to buy a fucking motorbike. And he came back, and he got this like 6-in-1 game. And it had like Streets of Rage, Shinobi, Golden Axe, all them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my dad only got it because there was a bike racing game on it.
He wanted to go,
and then he played it once, he was like, that was shite.
Because he couldn't fucking grasp the technology. I remember my dad tried to play a fucking old race again, so he just couldn't get it. Like,
love the idea of it. Like, and then the best thing about it was here's me dad in a nutshell. He'd bring his mates in when we were like young, and he'd be like, "Turn on that game there and show King the bikes." Like, like, here's me mate Ken. Stick on that game there, show him the bikes.
He just wants to show off the bikes.
He just got off a real bike outside. He just want to see a tiny pixel.